we will create our own new variables and we will initialize them when the game begins. We will comment our code and we will make sure that they are editable so that we can change them in the level instance as well. In this module, our goal is to calculate the maximum walk speed and jump height with our own new variables. Let's go into the first person play character. Let's go up a bit. So we want to replace variables that are part of the character movement component. We can actually drag this out into our event graph and this will create a reference. This reference will allow us to set or get variables from the component. So if we drag off and we look for max walk speed, we can see that we get a get max walk speed or set max walk speed. We want to do set max walk speed. This will now overwrite the value of this variable in the component. We want to do the same for the jumping height. So we'll look for set jump c velocity and overwrite that as well. We want that to happen after we've overwritten the max walk speed. What's happening now is that we're setting both of them to 0 in this piece of logic. We're going to create our own variables. I'm going to show 2 ways of doing this. First way is to go to the My Blueprints tab and then variables and then click the plus here on the variable. We now added a new variable. So let's call it fp. In this module, we will add debug controls that will allow us to change our variables while we play. This will allow us to test a lot of different values for them. We will also need to communicate these values back to ourselves so we know what the current value is. When looking at our first person character, we can see that we already have some input set.
Experimenting with variables at runtime is where I'm at.
What?
Experimenting with variables at runtime.
Don't
One of the
talk
great
to me like that.
challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject to think you're right, but not enough about the subject.
Game development. I'm on adding crouch, right? Or we're supposed to start on adding sprint.
You haven't done anything, right? So I've been following along and doing it at the same time. So I'm
Yeah, me
behind
too.
you. Oh yeah, totally.
I thought we got to the quiz and that's where we stopped.
Move forward, move right.
Liar.
These all have associated keys with them. For our debug control,
Isn't it?
we don't need something so official.
No, I haven't even done the quiz
I
yet.
just want our movement speed to go up when we scroll.
I'm not even to the quiz yet.
And I want our movement speed to go
Wow,
down
what a
when we
loser.
hold the mouse wheel down. We can set up events for that directly in here. So right mouse button and look for mouse wheel up. And we'll do the same for mouse wheel down. Let's reposition these a little bit, move them up, zoom in. When we look at them, we can see pressed and released. In this case, that means scrolling or not scrolling. The next part we know how to do. We can grab our character movement component and we'll set the maximum walk speed.
Wait, free Rust drops? What?
What?
Oh, is it just fucking?
There's like skins in Rust.
Is it not the actual game?
Well,
Fuck.
no, there's skins in Rust.
Damn
I can
it.
copy-
I would like the free game, please.
paste this, but I need to make sure to hook up the character movement components. Make this go into pressed, make this go into pressed. So line them up. What will happen right now up or down is that we'll set the maximum walk speed to 0. We want to change the current value. So in order to change the current value, we need to do get max walk speed. Now that we have the maximum walk speed, we need to change it somehow. So you can drag off of this and look for plus, and you'll get float plus float. Press enter.
I'm sorry, fucking what, dude?
Move these out a little bit.
What?
So in order to change the current value, we need to do get max walk speed. Now that we have the maximum walk speed, we need to change it somehow. So you can drag off of this and look for plus, and you'll get float plus float. Press enter. Let's move these
What?
out a little bit.
Nothing, just doing this.
Same thing again. We'll look for minus float. Position these, move this down. As you can see, it can get a little bit messy. So let's clean it up a little bit. You can double click on a wire to create a reroute node. So I'm going to do that twice. I'm going to connect this to this one as well. This already looks a lot better. I'm going to move this back. Now we have a plus float and a minus float. Let's change its value to 100.
Wait. Okay, so I have already fucked up because I should have max walk speed. Get max walk speed. Okay, why was that not there earlier? That's weird.
I don't know.
Oh, this is so unnecessary, but I'm going to do this every time.
What?
You can reroute nodes. Okay, whatever.
This is a very big number, so every time we scroll up, it will increase the movement speed with 100. And when we scroll down, we'll also do 100. Connect these. Compile, save. Let's press play to see what happens. Press play. We can walk around. As we scroll up,
Wait.
the characters. Press play, save. Connect these. Let's change it to create again. Minus float. Position these, move this down. As you can see, it can get a little bit messy. So let's clean it up a little bit. You can double click on a wire to create a reroute node. So I'm going to do that twice. And I'm going to connect this to this one as well. This already looks a lot better. I'm going to move this back. Now we have a plus float and a minus float. Let's change its value to 100. So this is a very big number. Every time we scroll up, it will increase the movement speed with 100. And when we scroll down, we'll also do 100. Connect these. Compile and save. Let's press play, see what happens. We'll press play. We can walk around, and as we scroll up, you'll see that the character movement speed is increasing by a lot. Now this will probably not help you find the right value for your movement speed, but it could be fun. Something else you might notice is that it's hard to count the amount of times you move your mouse wheel up. So you really have no clue what the current speed is, so you have no idea what to change it to. Now,
Oh, okay. That's where I fucked up.
What? Um.
Why is this not working? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. No. Okay.
Now we're gonna do what?
Fucking zoom in, dude.
That's racist. Sprint.
We can feed back that information to ourselves using a bunch of different methods, but the easiest one would be a print string. Let's go behind the maximum walk speed and let's look for print string. We will connect the two, and right now the print string says hello. You can connect the float right into the print string and it will convert the float to text and it will print it back to us. I'm gonna click the down arrow.
Wait, how did
I'm gonna change it to text. And right now the print string says hello. You can connect the float right into the print string and it will convert the float to text and it will print it back to us. I'm gonna click the down arrow and I'm gonna change the duration to 10. So this means it will stay on screen for 10 seconds. Compile, save. Now I'm going to do the same. So this means it will stay on screen for 10 seconds. Compile, save. Now I'm going to do the same here. Print string. Drag that up, connect it to, compile and save. So now when we press play and we walk around and we change the movement speed, you can see in the top left that our maximum walk speed is shown to us. And it's probably smart to make these values a little bit smaller so you can really tweak it. But yeah, this is just an example showcase. What I like to do here, similar to the begin play, is comment everything, debug, and then describe the debug. The color I like to give it is red. This really makes it jump out, so that if you come back later, you open your blueprint, you're reminded that, oh yeah, I had debug in here, so you don't ship with the debug still enabled and have your players be able to change the maximum walk speed with the scroll wheel. We just had a look at adding debug controls and using these controls to change our variables while we were playing. Before going to the next video, maybe have a look if you can debug some other variables while tweaking them.
That's sick.
What?
So that's sick.
What?
You can like change your walk speed on the fly. All right, quiz time, boys. Created a new variable that. Created a new variable. I'm gonna fail this.
Why?
Okay, no, I got that. You want to create a variable that keeps track of bullets left in the player's rifle. Which variable type would make the most sense? Fucking what, dude? When did we do that? When did we do that? Did we ever do that?
What?
You want to create a variable that keeps track of the bullets left in a player's rifle. Which variable type would make the most sense?
Yeah.
When?
What are the input types?
Vector, integer, text, and float. I think it's float, right?
I think it's an integer.
I mean, that's a number, yeah, but like, I thought float was the thing that...
It might have been float. I'm not sure.
No, I think you're right. It's
No.
integer. When the fuck did we do that? Where did we do that? I definitely don't remember doing that. You want to change one of your variables
Isn't
at
it
run...
just...
Do you have it on yours?
What?
A fucking ammo counter? I don't have ammo.
I don't know.
You want to change one of your variables at runtime?
Oh no, I didn't do it. I just watched it.
I don't remember it happening. I'll have to go back and watch it, I guess.
What?
Pog. Adding sprint! Wait, no, I want to fucking figure out when we fucking did this integer bullshit, because I...
Module, Alt, but these two item to say set movement variable.
That's movement.
You'll see these yellow arrows appear next to it. In this module, we'll add sprinting functionality to our player character. We will add input for this to our project settings, and we will update our character movement speed for when this input is pressed and for when it's released. In our first person player character, we have our input action jump. We want to make something just like that, but then for sprinting. Let's go back to our first person example map, go to settings at the top, and then click project settings. Here we'll have to go to... We'll add sprinting functionality to our player character. We will add input for this to our project settings, and we will update our character.
Fuck. Don't know. Probably because I didn't set a max walk speed.
Patrick, you're live.
That's a lie.
For when this input is pressed and for when it's released. In our first-person player character,
Okay, so
we have our input action jump. We want to make something just like that, but then for sprinting. Let's go back to our first-person example map, go to settings at the top, and then click project settings. Here we'll have to go to engine, and then input, and there we'll see this. All the way at the top, we see bindings, we see action mappings, and axis mappings.
input, it's axis mappings for sure, and then we're gonna go sprint forward. How much you want to bet? That's what we're doing, and then shift. Left shift.
We want to open action mappings. Here we'll see jump,
Nope.
fire, reset VR. We'll add a new one. Now we are able to name our new action. Call this sprint. Now we
Think
are
that's
able to
right?
associate
Here.
this with this action.
Let's go check it out.
Or left shift. If you want to add more, you can add this plus sign and add as many bindings as you want. I'm going to remove this action mapping. And now when we go back to our first person character, you can now find the action event for sprint. Press enter. And there we go. The next part
No.
is very familiar to us.
Oh god,
Update
I broke it,
speed.
but that's fine.
Drag it out. Drag out from here. Look for
I don't care.
speed.
On to the next.
Paste it. Connect. And make sure that when we press it, we update it. And when we release it, we update it again. Let's make sure that we have a variable for the max sprint.
So, walk speed. Set
I get it.
max walk speed. What do you get? Press.
I can create walk speed right now.
Let's go with 1,000. And then what is my default max walk speed? It is set to 600. Okay, well then let's double it. Let's go with 600. It's that easy, right? It's really that easy? Is it actually? I can just. Oh my god, it's really that easy. What the
What?
fuck, dude? Making my character sprint. How do I get a double jump? What's up, Trina? Okay. Okay. Huh? I am learning Unreal Engine. Sleeping. Yep. For the most part.
Why is it
I don't
read
know.
only?
I think so. Alright, I love you. Alright, bye my love.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Okay, so let's see if I meant to stop that fuck. Don't break it. Okay, so jump. What limits it, right?
Didn't they talk about being able to whatchamacallit? Fucking
I remember
being
you.
able to add another jump?
No, you made a meme about it. Because they had because you could change the jump height, and you said just add a second jump, and then you got fucking Advanced Warfare.
Oh yeah.
Now I could just move on because I've done what this thing needed me to do, or hear me out. I try to make a double jump now.
Make a double jump.
Okay. Double jump. Wait. Wait, are you shitting me?
What?
So you know how we have event begin play?
No.
Okay.
Does this work? Oh yeah, I made him sprint. Let's go.
Okay, I'm done. I did it. There, I have a double jump.
Nice.
That was stupid easy. So you know how we have
What did
event?
you do?
You know how we have event begin play?
Yeah.
There's literally just something that says set max jump count. I just set it to 2.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, I just did the thing, just set it to 2, and then so it went event begin play, set max jump to 2, and then yeah. There's probably a better way to do it, so that way it's not set up that way, but whatever, dude. That is one way to do it. So here's my question. How the
No.
fuck... Okay.
Sweet. I'm actually going to duplicate the FB Max walk speed.
What's your
So
question,
click
bitch?
Control W.
How come I can do, like, multiple inputs for jump? Like, I can do input action jump and then change it, right? How come I can't add multiple event begin plays?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh.
Will you duplicate it? Call it FP max sprint speed. Compile, and we can now give it a value. It also
Hey,
took the value.
It's on to add and
because
crouch.
we duplicate.
Why is it okay? So hear me out. Why is it telling you to make a value saying max sprint speed?
What do you mean?
Did you make that where it says like FP underscore max sprint speed?
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that, and I can still just turn on and off sprint.
I think setting up all the components, I'm not sure. It probably they probably have all their own purposes for different instances. If that makes any sense.
Nope, but I will do it because I'm learning, but I don't quite get it. Wait.
Oh shit.
Is there a way? Does it teach you how to toggle?
I think that's what setting up the inputs is for. Because at the end there's the set inputs. I think that might be what toggling is for.
Compile, save. Alright, let's drag it in. Max walk speed. Get. Connect it to when we release. Let's get the sprint speed. Hold control to get it. Connect that to when we press it. So now when we press shift or any other binding that you set up, it will set the max sprint speed as our new max walk speed. And when we release it, it will set our default max walk speed as the max walk speed. Compile, save, release it, control to get it, speed. Compile, and we can now give it a value. It also took the value from the max walk speed because we duplicated it. I'm going to set that to 800. Compile and save. Alright, let's drag it in. Max walk speed. Get. Connect it to when we release. Let's get the sprint speed. Hold control to get it. Connect that to when we press it. So now when we press shift or any other binding that you set up, it will set the max sprint speed as our new max walk speed.
Oh, okay. It makes sense. So basically, if we want to use it later, it's just so that way we don't have random variables all over the place. The variables are only written down twice. So you don't have to hunt down and see where the variables are fucking up. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Reset, it will set our default max walk speed as the max walk speed. Compile, save. We can actually play. Walk around, it's pretty slow. When pressing shift, you'll see you'll start running. Okay, that's great. It might be a good idea to keep track of the fact if we are sprinting or not. So we'll want to create a new variable for that, and this is going to be a boolean. I'm going to click the plus variable, and it will create a boolean for us, and we'll call this is sprinting. Compile, save. Default is false because by default we are not sprinting. We don't need to make this editable because we don't need to change this for the level instance, but we can drag this out. Hold Alt while dragging it out so we can set it. So instead of holding Alt, you can also drag it out and then say set is sprinting, and we'll connect these up. So when we press, are we sprinting? Yes. When we let go, are we sprinting? No. We might need this in the future. Let's go ahead and select everything, press C to comment it, and we'll call this sprinting. Reposition that. Okay. Compile, save. Our character can now sprint. In the next module, we will allow him to crouch as well.
Okay. Let's see if I can do crouch on my own first, maybe? What?
Nothing. I was just joking. This fucking crouch looks a little nuts.
Oh shit, is it? You're not gonna try to do it on your own?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do it on my own and then I'll go from there. So let's see. There's definitely gotta be one of these. Wait. Fuck. I don't think it's an input action. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking... There's so much. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Did you look at crouch yet? Like, are you watching the video or?
Yeah, I'm watching the video. No, how do I delete this shit?
I don't even know where to begin on this. I gotta watch the video. There's so much more.
We will be adding the logic for crouching to our first-person player character. We will repeat some steps from the previous module and do some new things. For example,
Oh, I do need to add a crouch.
We will start using
Fucking
a timer,
dumbass.
which will allow us to gradually change a variable over a set period of time. In order to add crouching, we need to repeat some steps of the last module. So we'll go to Settings, Project Settings, Engine, Input, and we now need to add a new action mapping for crouch. So I'm going to go ahead and call this crouch, and I'm going to add one more action. The first one, I'll look for C. Just look for the C on your keyboard, there we go. For the second one, look for control. I'm going to go left control. So now we can either C or left control in order to execute the event crouch. Let's go back to our first person character. We can now right mouse button and look for crouch. Compile and save. Now what we could do is call an event called crouch, which is similar to opponent. Execute.
This is an easy clap?
Let's go back
Is
to
it?
the first person character.
Yeah.
We can now right mouse button and look for crouch.
Well, there's just so many different fucking crouches.
Compile and save. Now what we could do is call an event called crouch, which is similar to jump. There's already crouch settings on the character movement component, but that crouching snaps, and we want to have a smooth crouch. So you go down smoothly, and we want to do it ourselves. So we won't be using that method, we'll be doing it ourselves.
Wait, but I could just crouch and uncrouch. Why don't I do that? It's not smooth enough for you, you fucking nerd? But it doesn't fucking work anyways, so you're a liar.
This is also similar to what we want for the maximum.
You talking to me?
So
No.
we can actually go ahead and copy some of this. Copy crouch speed. So we can, again, Control W, max sprint speed, and we'll just call it max crouch speed. Compile and save. Let's put that to 200, which is half of our current default. Drag that out, get, connect it to the max walk speed, compile, save. And now when we press play, we can walk around, and when we press C, you'll see that he'll slow down. This is not really crouch, we're not really moving up or down.
Okay,
What's up?
get the crouch going.
Oh, I didn't fucking... I was like, dude, that's just making me sprint. I didn't change the variable. There we go. God, that's so loud. Cool. Got speed done.
We want to add a smooth motion of going up and down. So what do we need to do in order to achieve this? Let's go to our viewport and have a look. So we have our camera. What if we move that down? Well, the nice thing about the first-person character template is that everything is attached to the camera. So if we move down the camera,
Quickly got out of control. What's going
you
on?
can see that everything below it moves.
Add key.
So basically we need to update the relative
Zero.
location
Enter.
of the first-person camera.
Right?
So right now we can see
Yeah.
64.
I think so.
We want to move that down. And in order to get a smooth motion, we use something that's called a timing. So
This fucking video is so quiet, dude.
the right mouse button,
Oh my god, I
add
can
timeline,
hear it. Hear it.
enter, and there we go. We will name this timeline T_crouching.
Wait, what am I doing?
Oh, shit.
What?
What did he just do?
You added a timeline?
No.
Move it up a little bit. And as you can see, there's a lot of different inputs here. There's play, play from start, stop, reverse, reverse from end. Sometimes it's best to call play from start, sometimes it's best to call play. In this case, we will want to say play when we press it. And then when we release it, we can reverse it. This way, you can get the smooth motion when you're still in the process of crouching, but already want to stop crouching again. Let's
Holy
exit.
shit, dude. This is crazy.
Open this up because we can go inside of it. Just double click it, and now we are inside the timeline and we can define it. So at the top here, we see a bunch of buttons, and then we see length. How long should it take for us to crouch down? I think 0.5 seconds is a decent amount of time. Press enter. So we want to gradually go from value 1 to value 2. What we can use for that is a float track. So click the float track button and name it crouch alpha. An alpha is usually a value that goes from 0 to 1. Either it's completely transparent or it's completely visible. A lot of times you'll go from 0 to 1. So that's what we'll do here as well. When the time is 0, we want the value to be 0. Let's add some values. Right mouse button, add key. So when we are starting, we want the default value to be there. Then after 0.5 seconds, we want the value to be at 1. We want the crouch to be completed. So right mouse button, add key to curve float, time 0.5, value 1. And here you can see a straight line going from 0 to 1. We can smooth this out a little bit. Just select both points, right mouse button, and then change the key interpolation to user. This will make it a bit smoother. This is usually always the better option. It feels better, looks better. File save.
Oh, how'd you do?
So right mouse button, add key to curve float, time 0.5, value 1. And here you can see a straight line going from 0 to 1. We can smooth this out a little bit. Just select both points, right mouse button, and then change the key interpolation to user. This will make it a bit smoother. This is usually always the better option. It feels better, looks better. File save. Now when we go back to the event graph, you'll see that a new output has appeared, our crouch alpha. We want to use this alpha to update the position of our first person camera. So let's grab a reference to our first person camera. On the output pin of this, we can now say set relative location. And then we drag out the update into the set relative location. What this means that for the duration of 0.5 seconds, this will constantly update the relative location of our first person camera. Now we need to lerp between two values. We'll go from value 1 to value 2. We can actually do that by dragging off of the new location and look for lerp. And there we'll see lerp vector. Press enter. I'm going to drag this out a little bit further to correct this and connect our crouch alpha to the alpha. Now we need to know the values. Only our set value is changing because we're going down.
What the fuck, dude? So many new things added so quickly.
I'm halfway through crouch.
Yeah, so am I. Motherfuckers talk about lerps and shit.
Yeah, he just talked about lerp, and I was like, what the fuck is a lerp, dude?
You can actually copy, paste.
Wait, what? We're copying and pasting.
Let's go down to 30. We need to make sure that our X and Y values are the same as well. So we could just copy, paste, copy, paste.
So many wires.
Copy the Y
Which
value
one do I
as
cut?
well.
Cut them all, dude. Cut them all. Okay. Did I break it? We're still good? Okay, it doesn't actually do anything yet. Why is that?
Oh, wait,
So
what?
over the course of 0.5 seconds, we will now go from our default position to our crouch position. So when we press play, when we press C, you can see our character moves down. It's not
Wait.
that much.
That didn't happen to me.
What happened to me right now?
What'd you do?
I copy pasted the number and like all three numbers went into one slot.
I play. Okay. Compile, save. Is yours working?
Is your game running?
What do you mean?
Is your game running?
Yes.
Stop it.
Oh, fuck. I didn't update. I forgot to drag the update node. Fucking dumb,
Idiot.
dude. Whoa, dude. I can crouch. What the fuck, dude?
Not yet.
I'm not gonna remember any of
Let's
this.
put it on 0.
Yeah, this is hard as shit.
I'll save, play, crouch, and now we can see he really goes down. And because we did play and reverse and not play from start, we can stop crouching as we're crouching, and it's always smooth. Always a smooth motion. Now, if you want this to happen faster, you can always update the timeline. An important thing to keep in mind right now is that we updated the location of our first-person camera. We did not update the capsule component. So our crouching at the moment does not allow us to walk under obstacles because our capsule component is still as big. And we can use the same event to update our capsule half height. So in the event graph, you can get the capsule component and then do set capsule.
Was that
half
was
height.
that it? Compile, save, play. Nice. I can crouch.
You crouch under things?
Huh?
Can you crouch under things?
I don't have anything that I can crouch under.
Stupid.
Huh?
What? Nothing.
That's so rude.
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You're so dumb.
Location. So it's gonna be something location, right? Oh, never mind. What the fuck? Like, there's no way you could figure this out without... Like, how the fuck are you supposed to know that crouch is set capsule half height? Why are you supposed to know that? Like, unless... Oh, man.
We can lerp this as well. Use the same alpha.
What the fuck does lerping do? What does lerping do? Oh, lerping is the actual movement. Okay. Why am I lerping and not lerp vectoring?
Oh my god. Wait, so what? Event graph, capsule component.
And then go from the default value of 96
Capsule component
to
what?
50.
Set capsule half height?
Now this will also have an influence on the camera because this shrinks, so it goes further towards the middle, so our camera will also go lower. Compile, save, play. We crouch, now we go super low. This is almost prone. Now that we have set the capsule half height, we don't really need the first person camera anymore. But it was interesting to have a look at.
Are you fucking shitting me right now?
Update to the capsule component.
I'm
No.
gonna fucking fight this guy. This motherfucker. You'll see why. Don't worry. If you haven't already.
Dude, this shit looks like like I'm making some sea creature on my graph, dude. This shit is everywhere.
Clean this up a little bit. And now we need to make sure that we can check if we are crouching or not. So we can select is sprinting, Ctrl W to duplicate, and rename it to is crouching. Let's drag this out a little bit and set is crouching. Alt drag. When we crouching, this needs to be true. When we stop, this needs to be false. Connect it to here, connect it to there. Connect this, connect that. But now, let's have a look when we play. We can
I already
crouch.
see 96.
As
What?
we're crouching, we can enable sprinting. So we need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Let's
Oh, okay.
escape out of there. And let's add a custom event. Add custom event. And we'll call this stop. Crouching. Now this is an event that we can also call in our blueprint. We can use this to stop our crouching without updating our maximum walk speed. So let's connect this up to is crouching, set that to false. This will reverse capsule half height. Let's move over to sprinting. Let's extend this a bit. Let's actually select everything of crouch, comment it, crouching. Move this whole.
Now that we have set the capsule half
also allows
height.
you to move everything at once inside the comment box, which is really nice in this case because we need to.
Wait.
You fucking see this fucking cucklord.
You son of a bitch, dude.
He's like, that was fun, wasn't it?
Wait, that whole piece?
He's like, also, none of this was necessary. Fucking gotcha.
The whole first person camera part?
Literally none of it was necessary. Dude, just a cucklord.
Sprinting. Let's go back to sprinting. Extend this a little bit.
Wow.
Extend this all. Move this over. And we will add a branch. So you can look for branch. Because branch is one of those nodes that you use a lot, you can also hold B on your keyboard and click, and it will just spawn a branch for you. So when we press
So that still works?
shift,
Let me see.
we'll need to
File
do a check.
save.
When we release shift, we'll need to do a check as well. So when we want to sprint,
Wait.
we want to have a look.
Yeah, I think that's
Move this
right.
over, and we will add a branch. So you can look for branch.
Okay.
Branch is one of those nodes that you use a lot. You can also hold B on your keyboard and click, and it will just spawn a branch for you. So when we press shift, we'll need to do a check. When we release shift, we'll need to do a check as well. So when we want to sprint, we want to have a look. Are we crouching? So we can check the condition here. And we can connect is crouching. Hold control, drag it out. If we are crouching, we need to stop crouching. The event we just made. Drag this out even further, make sure it all fits. We need to make sure to stop crouching. If we are not crouching, we can just continue as we normally would. And we also want to check is crouching when we stop pressing shift, because if we are crouching, we don't need anything to happen. We can just false. Only if we are not crouching do we want to update the movement speed. Let's have a look. Now we can press play.
What? Did he just... What?
If we are not crouching, we can just...
There's just a fucking stop crouching fucking command?
Add custom event. So this is what you're talking about?
Just continue as we normally would. And we also want to check is crouching when we stop pressing shift, because if we are crouching, we don't need anything to happen. So we can just false. Only if we are not crouching do we want to update the movement speed. Let's have a look. Now we can press play. We can sprint. We can crouch. And when we start sprinting again,
I broke it. How did I break it? Wait. Wait, I could have a crouch sprint. That makes no sense, but I could do it. You're just walking normal speed, but you're crouched.
That's poggers, actually.
Because you could do the true, and instead of doing stop crouching, you can just set it to set max walk speed to a different speed. That is the walking speed.
Yeah.
Set max walk speed. No, wait, what? Where's character? Whatever, I already have it. So I can do this, I can copy, I can paste, I can do this, and then I say true. Fucking move stop crouching up here for a second so that way I can kind of see it better. So is crouching true? We want to set max walk speed. And then we want to pull max walk speed. Get. And then we want to connect that. And then... Fuck, what happened? Oh, the blueprint's not tagged to anything. There we go. Yeah, yeah, okay. So now... Oh, dude, I did it. Oh, I did it. Wait, so then... Wait, but then... Oh, fuck. Wait, but then can I...
Add health and debug.
Oh, fuck, no, that's so confusing. Okay, so I can do it, right? But then as soon as I stop, when I let go of shift, I'm still walking the same speed, right? Because I didn't set the release. So I can crouch at walk speed, but I can't stop the crouch at walk speed unless I...
You have to write it all out.
So then I would have to...
He was also saying that, like, we're calling max walk speed a lot, so you have to make sure they don't interfere with each other.
No, I know, I did. So I have to do released. Is crouching true? So then I could do... I could do set max walk speed, and then I can do crouch. Oh, I'm max crouch speed. Get max walk speed true. File save. Play.
It's supposed to be every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Me and Nathan do game stuff.
Who's that?
Nom.
Oh, I did it! Holy fuck, that's confusing as shit, though.
Hold on, I gotta bring up your stream.
Okay. Tell me when you're here. It's so many buttons to... I don't know why you would ever do this. Like, in a game, but you can. Now. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here?
Fuck, you stream on YouTube, damn it. I forget this every time.
Dude, imagine not supporting my stream.
Shut the fuck up. I'm subscribed, bitch. Okay, I'm here.
Okay. So, right.
Stick to RPG Maker.
Bro, chill. Fucking, I didn't even read that because I can't see it. Because I'm fucking... Okay, anyways. So, walking. Sprinting. Crouching. Crouch sprinting. Crouching. Crouch sprinting. Crouching. Walking. The only thing you cannot do, if I let go, right, and I'm still holding shift, I just stay walk speed. And then I have to release and then re-trigger sprint. But, I mean, yeah, I feel like that's a normal thing. Also, double jump. Wait, can I...
You could probably... Hey, did you finish the video? Oh, yeah, you have double jump. That's sick. Oh, my God. That shit is sick. What the hell, Nathan?
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a fucking gamer, dude. I'm trying to figure out how to double jump and shit immediately. That's the
I'm gonna
first
make
thing.
the sickest straight jumping game you've ever seen.
Bro, you ever seen Speedrunners from Hell?
Yeah.
Okay, anyways,
Um,
alright. Woo! No,
Yeah, did you finish the video or no?
I have about a minute left.
On crouch.
Yeah, you might
And you can
see
notice that it starts to get a little bit complicated.
Oh,
all
Patrick,
this,
wait.
all this shit
Are you
that
looking
he's
at how
doing right
fucked
now?
mine is?
Yes.
This is...
Yeah, it's embarrassing as fuck, Nom. Fuck you.
What?
Yes, he saw the thumbnail that you made.
Oh, dude, it's 10 out of 10. It's meme.
I think in the last minute of the video, he starts talking about that. It's like all a bunch of like if and when conditions or whatever.
While we're sprinting, it will still update our maximum movement speed. So we'll need to add another branch.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I didn't even think about that. We could still... Wait, how does that work? I didn't actually think about that.
It's like, well, his is to like stop sprinting if you press crouch and shit like that.
Well, I mean, I do.
But I mean, you can set up the conditionals. To
But
where
look,
it's like,
I do.
Keep going.
Oh, so it like one takes priority over the other type thing?
You maybe yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what he does.
Conditionals. Here, you want to see a close up of the shit now? Let me see it. Let me bring it up
That
first.
only needs to happen if sprinting is false.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's just I just go over here and then I just do
Look at this.
is sprinting.
This
Get
is the most uncharitable shit I've ever fucking seen, dude.
what? I don't have your
He's
stream
like,
open.
let me find the worst picture I have of Patrick.
Oh, absolutely. It was meme as fuck. Okay.
Ow, that fucking hurt my throat, dude.
What'd you just do?
Oh my god. He said, dude, the guy in the video, hold on.
Crouching while we're sprinting, it will still.
Where is
update
it?
our
Oh my
maximum
god,
movement
did he
speed.
already do it?
So we'll need to add another branch in our crouch. And when we stop crouching with the input, that only needs to happen if sprinting is false. Now, one more thing we need to do here is on is crouching. If this is true, we still need
30
to set if
seconds.
sprinting
He's like, we're gonna add a
That
new
should go
variable
on.
and we're gonna call it.
I gotta change here.
But I was like drinking my fucking tea at the same time, so I fucking choked. Yeah, it's so fucking good.
Okay.
all the special cases. So we run, still need to set his sprinting to false.
Oh my god, wait, this gets even more complicated.
Yeah. Wait, are you just finishing the fucking last video?
Yeah! Fuck, dude, because now I gotta do is sprinting. In...
That should cover all the special cases. So we run,
Oh, okay.
we crouch, we start running again, it stops us from crouching, we let go of crouching, we're still going. Crouching again.
Organization.
Running
What a
again.
loser.
So
I-
this is something important.
Our
to keep
shit
in
is
mind.
probably-
The more input
I
action
mean,
you add, the more
I don't know about you, but
complicated it becomes.
my shit's
The
probably
more
gonna be
the same
messy.
note you call, the more you have to keep in mind.
Oh, dude, I'm definitely not gonna allow mine to be. I'm gonna fucking... Like, I'm about to just fucking rip into this shit right now. Just because it's bugging the fuck out of me as is. Like, I
Well,
can't...
I'm moving on to widget blueprint introduction.
Yes, ma'am.
So, thank you very much.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I don't need stop crouching, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have a fucking weird ass
Hi, lady.
fucking meme option.
You're a meme option. Boom. Roasted.
Absolutely am. That's the only reason she's with me, because she thought it was funny.
She's like, fuck. If I don't do it, no one will. Wait, what are we gonna do?
Wait, so do I add a new variable called is crouch sprinting?
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what? What?
We're gonna add a health bar.
Oh shit, are we really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yes, dude. Wait, where is this? Oh fuck. I'm not even done with the last video.
The widget
Shut up.
blueprint.
For example, in this case, we have the maximum walk speed. We're calling that node in a lot of different
What have I
So
done?
we need to make sure that they don't interfere with each other. We just added our first timeline to gradually change variables on our player character. In the next module, we will add a health variable.
Bro, we're adding health.
Widget blueprints.
In this module, we will set up a health variable for our player character. We will also set up debug controls.
Oh, that shit
to
is
inflict damage to
definitely new.
ourselves,
What the hell? Oh.
and eventually restart the level once our health reaches 0. We are about to wrap up our work in the first person player
Wait,
character,
that's sick
but
as
the last thing we
fuck.
want to do, because we want to use it later on, is create some debug health. Health, as you'd expect, will make a float variable. I'll go ahead and click new variable, call this health, and set the variable type to float. Compile and save. We don't really need this to be editable. We're mostly just going to use this to show off some other features. I'm going to set it to 100. And now we would like to add some logic to subtract health, and then when our health reaches 0, we'll restart the level. So we'll do that under debug. So I'm going to change this comment a little bit and just call it debug.
I already
Make
did
it
that.
bigger, and add an input action for pressing P.
This is sick.
P for taking damage. P keyword, and then we see it. There we go. This
Oh
is
my
nothing
god,
that
we can
haven't
make
done
mana
before, so we
bars
can
and then
get the health. We can look
what?
for
Oh,
minus
it'll be like
float minus float.
character
It's there
actions
right
for
away.
casting shit,
Select
and
it.
we'll have to
Let's
we'll have to
subtract 10
check
health
if there's
every
enough
time we press
mana.
P.
Holy shit,
Change
dude.
this to 10, and then
Oh,
set health again. Alt drag or drag.
What?
what?
You said a lot of words, and I was just...
You didn't hear any of them?
No.
Saying because we're learning health bars right now.
Yeah.
So it's gonna the health bars are gonna be
Holy
reacting to
fuck.
your health changing, and then we could add mana bars, which would
Holy
be a bunch of
fuck.
different character actions for like different things to cast with mana.
Yeah, you're just
and then-
describing how games work, but
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude.
have you thought about the fact that we have to... Oh my god.
What?
Oh, we're so fucked. This is so difficult.
What?
Like, think about how scaling works, right? Like, if you want like a level system in a game, and think about like the
Yeah.
damage output, right? It's not just like, oh, damage output is 10. No, it's like damage output fucking relies on X. Fucking. Oh my god. Oh no.
I
Wait.
mean, that's why we don't make it too difficult.
Oh, okay.
And then set. So connect these two. So now we're updating the health. Now we need to check if our health is 0 or lower than 0. Because in a game there are instances where your health could be minus 100 if you take a big chunk of damage and you still want your character to die in that case. So we'll drag off of this and look for smaller or equal than. And that returns us with a bool. So true or false. So we need
Wait,
to
what?
branch. So I'm gonna hold B bool. So and you still want your character to die in that case. So we'll drag off of this and look for smaller or equal than. And that returns us with a bool. So true or false. So we need to branch. So I'm gonna hold
It doesn't show up with anything for me.
this and look for smaller or equal than. And that returns us with a bool. So true or false. So we need to branch. So I'm gonna hold B and
Is it a
left
float?
click. We need to branch. This and look for smaller or equal than. And that returns us with a bool. So true or false. So we need to branch. So I'm gonna hold B and left click to add a branch. Connect this all up. And then if this is true, we want to restart the level. And we can do this, and because it's debug, we'll just do this with a console command. So you can do execute console command, and there we go, there it is. Press enter. And then inside of there, we want to type restart level. Compile and save. Now when we press play, we can move our character around, we can press P, and when we press it 10 times, it will restart the level. So let me just walk into this corner, press P, there we go, it restarts. So we have our health variable, it updates, it restarts. That's nice.
It didn't do it for
The
me.
last thing we'll do in here is to clean things up a little bit. We'll put all our variables in their category. So we
Oh.
have the movement variables.
Oh. Nope, I don't understand. I understand now. I understand now. I was pushing the wrong key because I'm an idiot.
It's called its category movement. So now we have a new category here under my blueprints. It's called movement. We just created that by filling in the category tab here. And we can just start by filling in the category tab here and in their category. So we have the movement variables. It's called its category movement. So now we have a new category here under My Blueprints. It's called Movement. We just created that by filling in the category tab here, and we can just start drag.
What video are you on? Are you still doing the health bar stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, one sec, I gotta change her again.
Or no, the widget. Wait, yeah. God damn, dude, this shit is crazy. I'm on post-process volumes. Oh, after wow, the next section looks boring as fuck, but the section after that looks sick.
We can do sprinting and crouches as well.
Yeah, probably.
I'm in post-process volumes.
There's gonna be boring stuff in and out, you know?
I like to have
Am I
it
muted? Hello?
organized, so this
What the fuck? I can't hear myself. Okay, whatever. I don't care.
is good. We'll keep health in here for now since it's a debug variable. Compile and save. Our character can now sprint, crouch, has health, and can receive damage. In the next section, we will have a look at adding info to the player screen and how to set up a post-process volume.
Oh, wait. Next one we're doing UI. You said widget blueprint is boring?
No,
Oh, what's boring?
I'm talking about like after quiz 2, creating the door parent, opening an overlap.
Yeah, it's opening
by
doors and
interacting
stuff.
with another actor.
That's opening and closing
Opening
doors and shit. That's cool.
What?
You don't want to interact with shit in the world? That teaches you how to
don't think
open
that's
chests
what
and
that-
stuff. Yeah, no, it's
Is that
quite
what that
literally a door. Yeah. No, it's no meme. It's quite literally a
but
door.
After that quiz, So like that's the whole next section. After that, there's placing sounds and effects in the level, playing sounds and particles in blueprints, and recapping.
Yeah, that also sounds fun.
Yeah.
I could put your music back in.
In this module, we will have a look at widgets. Widgets are a great tool that will allow you to add information to the player screen. We will add a health bar to the player screen, and we will update it when our health is updated in the player character. Alright, in our blueprints and then first person template folder, I'm going to create our widget. Right mouse button, user interface, and then widget blueprints. WB health bar. Open it up. Now a lot of this is going to be new to you, but we're just gonna go and hopefully things will start to make sense as we go.
A lot of this is new, but fuck it, we're just gonna do it, dude.
We have our details panel here, so we
I just watched. I went back to just watching.
All the different types of buttons and components that you can add. And then we have our hierarchy, and this is basically the screen as we see it. So I'm going to start off with a horizontal box because I want to have the text that says health, and then I want a health bar, and I want that to be together in one box. So I'll look for horizontal box. Can drag that in, and now we can actually add text and a progress bar to that horizontal box. So here we can already see text under common. I can drag that on top of
what
the
he's doing is
horizontal
sick as
box. You
fuck.
can see it appear.
Yeah, he's making health. What?
No, I'm past that.
You're an
He's
idiot.
making the environment
Progress bar
change
icon.
as his health
I
drops.
can drag that on top of the horizontal box. You can see it appear. Can drag that in, and now we can actually add text and a progress bar to that horizontal box. So here we can already see text under common. I can drag
Dumb
that
bitch
on
don't
top
even
of
know
the
what you're
horizontal
talking
box.
about,
You can
Nathan.
see it appear.
I don't like you.
And there's also a progress bar under common, and we can also drag that.
Shouldn't
on top
talk
of
to
the
your kid like
horizontal box, and it will be placed after the text.
They're gonna turn out
When
like
we click
us.
text, we can see in the details panel a whole bunch of settings. And the one that's most important to us right in place, you can see it appear. And there's also a progress bar under common, and we can also drag that on top of the horizontal box, and it will be placed after the text. When we click text, we can see in the details panel a whole bunch of settings. And the one that's most important to us right now is just text, and we want that to say health. You can also change the color, the font. You can add an outline, which is pretty nice. We'll do that right now. That's under font, outline settings. Let's put
Okay, she's awake one. Actually. Hungry? Still hungry? Pissed off? I didn't eat you enough early?
Are you guys starting to lose sleep?
No.
She sleeps through the night.
For the most part, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
put that to 1. And then let's change the size to 15.
It's pretty cool.
Compile.
Yes, it is pretty cool.
No, I was saying that to the video now, you dumbass.
Why are you so angry,
Not
dude?
you.
I honestly can't stand you. Like, I
Not
don't
you.
understand.
Save.
Not
look
talking
at-
to you. Talking to myself.
Change the size to 15. Compile and save. When we look at our progress bar, we can see that it's pretty small. We want that to fill this whole space, basically. So
Hold on.
in the details
Everybody.
panel, we can already see
I'm
the
receiving a
settings,
call.
Size. Let's put that to fill. And we can see
Hello?
that it filled it out completely.
What's up?
Maybe we can do
What's up?
vertical alignment.
I'm streaming.
That will make
What's
it
going
a bit
on?
small. Now, if we change the horizontal
Okay,
box, if we change those dimensions completely,
Well, I'm in a
maybe
call
we
with
can do
Nathan right
vertical
now.
alignment.
I'll let
that
you
will
know when
make
I'm
it a bit
out.
small. Now, if we change the horizontal box,
Yeah, we're doing our
change those
game dev shit.
dimensions, It will also change that of our health bar.
Oh yeah, let me know. All right.
You can make that
Later.
the size you want, and then we select our progress bar, and in the details panel you can see the
What are you trying to do? What are you doing? Huh? No, I'm not. I'm not. Socks. Fuck on.
I'm gonna fucking fail this quiz so hard right now. Nathan. Nathan. How would you add a new input action for your
I'm
player
right here.
character?
Here. Not fucking socks.
I just right click this shit and type it in. What do you mean? Oh, how do you add a new input action? Yeah, go to your add. Yeah, I think that's it. Incorrect.
Hello? What did I miss?
I have no idea.
background image, the fill image. We
How
set
long
the
are you gonna be
preset
on?
Details panel. You can see
Probably like another
style, so you can
15,
set
20 minutes.
background
Probably just till this quiz, actually.
Okay.
image, the fill
Actually, it depends on
image.
how far the quiz
You
is.
can set the
Okay,
percent.
that's fine because Nick just called me.
And then we select our progress bar, and in the details panel you can see the style. So
You
can
want
set
to gradually
background
change a
image, the
float
fill
from
image.
0 to 1 over a 5-second time period. What is the most
You can set the
straightforward
percent.
node to use?
The fill
The timeline?
color and
That was so
opacity. Let's
easy,
put the
dude.
default.
If you want to check your health variable value, if you want to check if your health variable value is 0 or lower, what is the node to use to make this check?
Oh, I know what I want to do.
In UMG, why don't you need to set up a binding when you are updating a health bar?
To green, and there's a whole bunch more settings. Under the progress category, we can see the percent variable. Next to it, it says bind. We can create a binding. The downside, however, of this is that the binding.
Let's go with
is
that. I have no
executed
fucking
automatically.
idea.
So
Wow, that
every
was
frame,
right.
a
Holy
binding
shit.
is executed,
I'm a
and will
genius.
check our player health. We don't need to always.
You want
check
multiple
our player's
different
health.
post-process
We just
volumes
need
in
to
your level
check
to
our
tweak
health,
saturation.
update the health
Some volumes
when
overlap.
we take damage.
What is the
And
easiest
we
way
know
to
when
make
that
sure the
event
right
takes place.
volume
That is
is
one event
enabled?
in our character blueprint. So it's not a lot of effort to tell our health bar update when I update instead of always checking. So we won't be using this. Going to compile, save, and we'll go to the graph. Now, this looks very familiar.
Make sure the volumes
Here
are
we have
bound.
Event construct. This is basically the widget's version of begin play. So what do we want to do? Well, we need to have access to the health, and we need to be able to update the health. So let's create
Okay.
a custom event. Right mouse button, add custom
Perfect.
event. And we'll call
Passed says 100%.
this update health bar. Now, what do we need when we're updating
Creating the
health
door
bar?
parent.
Well, we need the player's health. So
Okay, Nathan.
in the
So you're getting
details
off
panel,
after the
when
quiz?
we have the
Yeah.
update health bar event selected,
Okay,
we can
goodbye.
add an input,
Okay,
new parameter.
bitch.
And it will
I did the
automatically add a
quiz,
boolean
dude.
For us. Of course, we
What
want
do you
this
want
to be
from me?
a float. Float, and we'll call that health.
That's
Now, the
fine.
progress
What do
bar
you have? A
goes
video?
from 0 to 1.
A whole
We have
ass
a
video?
maximum
I think half of a video. I don't know. I'm doing the health bar
No,
right now.
oh my god, you still have post-processing volumes on after that, dude.
Because you didn't actually do any of it.
I watched it.
So that would be 1.
That doesn't mean you
So
know
our
what you're
current
doing.
health, we can define
Yeah.
it by our
I fully
maximum health
expect
in
to be
order
going
get
back
its
often.
percentage going from 0 to
That's fair.
So we'll drag off and do float divided
I
by
wanna,
float,
I personally
and we
just
will
wanna
divide it
soak
by
it all in
100
and then like get to
in order
working
to get
on
its
something.
percentage going from
Yeah,
0.
that's fair.
So we'll drag
And
off
then
and
I mean, I'm building
I
the
just
base of a game
continuously
right
go
now.
back to it. Yeah, I know.
So why
But
don't I just
wanna
use
go-
what I already have
I
built,
wanna go-
bitch? Don't bitch.
We may not even do something first person.
Okay, well, I definitely am working on I already told you what I'm working on. I am working on one thing no matter what, whether you want to work on it or not.
Yeah.
But yes,
but for
overall,
me,
yeah, together, I don't know what we still don't know what we're doing.
yeah. So I don't care to like do it right now.
Float
That makes
because
sense.
I know I'm gonna be going back.
and we
And
will
like
divide it by
I would
100.
prefer to like have the full picture in my head.
Then we have a reference to our
and
Yeah, I
then
got you.
start going.
We can
Makes
do
sense.
a get, and then we can call
You dingus-a-roni.
percent. So we can actually update the percentage of our progress bar.
Dude, I feel like this
We should connect these two.
cut
So now we can
is
call update health
unreasonably
bar. We can
small.
give the health variable. We divide it by our maximum health, which is 100. Percentage.
That's
Now, a
hopefully
nice little
the
detail
goal
to add
is to learn how to build a game.
What the percentage is like. So, just want
That should be fun as fuck.
You can see
What?
appearance, fill, color, and opacity.
Nick
You
asked
can
if
change
we're building a game.
set,
I mean,
fill,
that's a
the
goal.
opacity. There we go.
Yeah.
It's there. Press enter, and we have it.
I can't wait
So
to
now we
like
can change
start
the color
learning
depending
design
on our health. What we can do
and
here
probably
is add
have
a
to spend like
select. And we
money
need to
on
set
packs.
one, select utility. And we need to create a rule.
For different
So we'll get our
textures and
health.
shit.
If our health is smaller than 50, float smaller than float, let's make that 50.
My
then we want
artistry
our
is gonna
health
come
bar
out
to
through
be red.
the
We could
computer
take this
doing
a
all
lot
the work.
further, can make a lot more colors, a lot more checks, but we'll just do green or red. So if it's smaller than 50, we'll make it
All right,
red.
Nick,
If it's
I'll
bigger
add you
than
into the
50,
call.
we will make it green. Compile and save. We don't need to do anything on construct. We don't need to do anything before it's constructed. We don't need to do anything on tick. This is it. Let's comment our code, update health bar, compile and save. We are pretty much done here in the widget. Feel free to have a look at other common components. We're going back to the first person player character to start our widget. We want to do that on begin play. So let's make some room. Move sprint over a little bit. Widget. Have a look at update health bar, compile and save. We are pretty much done here in the widget. Feel free to have a look
Hello?
at other common components.
Hello?
We're going
Hello?
back to the first person player character to start our widget.
Do you guys have an idea for that game thing yet?
No, he doesn't have a single thought in his head. Yeah, no, we do. We have like we have the basics written out, and then we need to obviously expand on it as we go.
So, what
We want to do that on begin play.
I mean, what's the gist?
Magic, you can explain it. I'm gonna hop out of the call so I can finish watching this video. I still got a whole nother video. Beach
Well,
later, Nick.
that's why I brought him in,
Peace, man.
bitch. Because I didn't want to just leave you, but
Go fuck
okay.
yourself.
Let's make some room. Move sprint over a little bit. Drag this out. Other common components. We're going back to the first person player character to start our widget. We want to do that on begin play. Let's make some room. Move sprint over a little bit. Drag this out. On begin play, we want to create a widget, which is called create widget. And we want to make sure that that is set to our health bar, which is right here, WB health bar. But we aren't done yet. When you create a widget, it just means that it exists. It doesn't mean yet that it is added to our viewport.
No, it's
So
not.
after creating it, we need to call add to viewport. This way, it's actually added to our screen. I want to move sprint over just a little bit further because we also need a reference to our health bar widget. I'm gonna right mouse button, promote to variable, and we'll call this WB health bar. Because we now have a reference to it, we can now make changes or call events, which is what we need. Because we also need a reference to our health bar widget. I'm gonna right mouse button, promote to variable, and we'll call this WB health bar. Because we now have a reference to it, we can now make changes or call events, which is what we need. Zoom out, go back to the only place right now that we take damage, zoom in. So right here, before the branch takes place, we need to get our health bar, and we can now call update health bar. And we'll place that in the middle. Move this down a little bit, and we can feed in our new health into the update health bar. Compile and save, and when we press play, we now have a health bar. And when I press B, you can save, and when we press play, we now have a health bar. And when I press B, you can see I start taking damage. And when I go below 50, the health bar color will change to red. That was our introduction to widgets. But feel free to add more information to your screen. Maybe you can set up a name for your player character that you can add it in the level instance. Go back to the only place right now that we take damage, zoom in. So right here, before the branch takes place, we need to get our health bar, and we can now call update health bar. And we'll place that in the middle. Move this down a little bit, and we can feed in our new health into the update health bar. Compile and save, and when we press play, we now have a health bar. And when I press B, you can see I start taking damage. And when I go below 50, the health bar color will change to red. That was our introduction to widgets. But feel free to add more information.
What the fuck did I mess up? What did I mess up? Oh. Okay, so it doesn't change color. So that's one thing. So let's go over here. Go to let's actually go to designer. Let's get the whole fucking box. Where's the... Okay. So let's save. Let's go to the health bar, and then there we go. I always forget that. Yeah. So then can I also make update health bar, set fill and color capacity, so I can do, so we know that's fill and color capacity. Where is the color? So does that? Oh, it does. That's cool. Okay, so let's let's duplicate this. And then what we're gonna do is okay, and then we're gonna index false is gonna be white. Okay. And there you go.
You can see I start taking damage. And when I go below 50, the health bar color will change to red. That was our introduction to widgets. But feel free to add more information to your screen. Maybe you can set up a name for your player character that you can edit in the level instance. Next up, we'll radically change the look of our scene using a
Neighbors are home. Dogs are interested.
post-process volume.
Oh. What if I... Ooh, okay. Okay. Variables, add variable. Wait. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to... So let's... Whatever. Okay. So now if I go over here and I do custom event update jump bar, maybe jump bar. Okay, so then let's so we need progress. We can just drag that out, get set percent. And then do we ever how do we link this to health? Wait. Oh, we do it over here. We do update health bar. Yeah, okay. So then update jump bar could be a thing, theoretically, right? Because then it would be... jump bar? So I need a variable. Where do I add the variables at? How do I... There we go. New parameter. Jump. So it's... -1. So float minus float. Or no, -50? This is super unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyways. And then I'll go to post-process volumes tomorrow or next time. So let's see where I'm at so far. Do I have, does it, error. Do I have jump, get jump? Get max jump count. Get current jump count. That's what it is. File save. Targets. What's the target for this? WB health bar. Okay, so then I can do jump. What did I call it? Jump bar? Jump bar? Bar. Update jump bar. No, I don't need. Delete file. Fuck. Designer. Oh, I have to create. I did it all on WP health bar because I'm an idiot. So I actually have to. How did I do this? File. How did I? I don't even know how to do this. I remembered everything after. I just don't remember that. Where did I do a new? Oh, I remember. New user interface, widget blueprint, jump. I don't know why it was WB, but I'll do WB. Jump bar. That's what I need. Okay, so then I can throw this over here. So let's copy. Oh my god, I can't do it? Are you shitting me? Delete. Yes. Damn it. Compile. I don't. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, so then delete this. Okay. So then let's go to designer and let's add progress bar. Let's position okay, let's change it to sure. Okay. Jump. Update jump bar. There we go. I think I target the jump. Yeah, I target the jump bar. Get progress bar 0. Wait, why can't I do that? Okay. Progress bar 0. Oh, no, I don't need progress bar 0. I need to go to WB jump bar. Okay. B underscore jump bar. No, not cast to. Why can I fucking do this up here? Why can I do that? Get health bar. Okay, so why can't I variable jump bar? Oh, I didn't add it. How did I do that? I don't just add a variable, do I? That doesn't seem right. So everything's compiled. Okay. Oh, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have display. So how did I get it to display? Health bar, graph. How do I get it to display? I don't remember. I don't understand what I am missing. I'm missing something, but I don't know where. Okay, let's go back.
So our percentage. Now a nice little detail to add is to see what the percentage is like. So, just when we go back to designer, we can see the appearance, fill, color, and opacity. Let's see if we can change that. Set, fill, color, and opacity. There we go. It's there. Press and select utility. On our health, color, and opacity. Let's see if we can change that. Set, fill, color, and opacity. There we go. It's there. Press utility. So pow, save. We don't need to do anything on construct, we don't need to do anything before it's constructed, we don't need to do anything on tick. This is it. Let's comment our code, update health bar, compile and save. We are pretty much done here in the widget. Feel free to have a look at other common components. We're going back to the first person player character to start our widget. We want to do that on begin play. So let's make some room. Move sprint over a little bit. Drag this out. On begin play, we want to create a widget.
Oh, that's what it is.
Which is called create widget. And we want to make sure that that is set to our health bar, which is right here, WB health bar. But we aren't done yet. When you create a widget, it just means that it exists. It doesn't mean yet that it is added to our viewport. So after creating it, we need to call add to viewport. This way, it's actually added to our screen. I'm going to move Sprint over just a little bit further, because we also need a reference to our health bar widget. I'm gonna right mouse button, promote to variable, and we'll call this WB health bar. Because we now have a reference to it, we can now make changes or call events, which is what we need. Zoom out, go back to the only place right now that we take damage, zoom in. So right here, before the branch takes place, we need to get our health bar, and we can now call update health bar, and we'll place that in the middle. Move this down a little bit, and we can feed in our new health into the update health bar. Compile, save, and when we press play, we now have a health bar, and when I press B, you can see I start taking damage. And when I go below 50, the health bar color will change to red. That was our introduction to widgets, but feel free to add more information to your screen. Maybe you can set up a name for your player character that you can add it in the level instance. Next up, we'll radically change the look of our scene using a post-process volume.
Jump. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I'll deal with this later. That's me officially giving up. I've officially given up for now. I'll get to it later. I will try it another time. It's not the end of the world. Probably tomorrow.